You cannot escape from death.
We have been going from hot topic to hot topic to hot topic. When I say I'm a Yoshi main and we thrive in the chaos, this is what I mean. The topic of today's video is chaotic, and it kind of revolves around the way that Tekken is displaying their female characters. You look at Street Fighter, Cammy, one of the sexiest characters in fighting games as of now, according to Twitter. All of these characters, they have wrinkles, they scrunch their eyebrows, they emote. When they look angry, you can see the eyebrows change, you can see the muscles in the face. But with the Tekken 8 characters, you can't really see any of that. Whether they're happy, angry, hurt, sad, their faces, it's flawless, no emotion at all. And I do think that's something that the developers should fix, because this adds a certain level of realism to the game. If you can't see if the character's happy, angry, or sad, then that's kind of an issue. Now, let's take it a step forward and let's go to what Twitter's talking about. Lili not being sexy enough. The tweet that sparked this whole discussion, they put shorts under the skirt. I hate this. Why is she wearing shorts under the skirt? It's very memeable and it's very easy to make fun of, but I think if you look at the official art for Lili, you can see how they played into the whole provocative nature of the character. For all this time, this is the fan base they were building. So I can see very clearly how once they decide to mature the character or do something differently, you have chaos. It's the same thing that's happening with Law, DSS. You spent so much time building this franchise off of this identity, and then once you switch it, whether you're making a character easier or less sexual, it's going to be the same reaction. So I understand why Lili fans who were sold on this concept of look at this character, super sexy, play this character, I understand why they're angry, because that's what they were sold on. I won't read all of these responses, but I will read the ones that I think have the most impact. Here's a taste of what people said. I hope this happens to more characters. Actually, Cammy deserves better clothes. Getting so mad that my character isn't throwing ass hard enough because the censorship agenda. This one I seen on Reddit. It says you can look up any girl video game and see 100 fan art where she is getting her blank blown out. And here's the thing too, video games have just shifted. If we go back to the official art for Lili, I'll do a test. I'll get 3 arts, 2 of them will be official and 1 of them will be unofficial. See if you can identify the unofficial art amongst these 3. This is what a lot of games were built off of. Over sexualization, sex sell. When I step back and look at the bigger picture and see everything that's happening with the female characters and the way they're being represented in Tekken 8, I wonder if and how much this will really hurt Tekken, because Tekken, this is something they've built the game off of. You can see it in cutscenes, you can see it in win poses, you can see it all throughout Tekken's history. Sexualization of female characters, and often underage female characters. I just think it's very interesting to see what Street Fighter's doing and what Tekken is doing, and how both communities are reacting. Because you look at Cammy, you look at Chun-Li, you look at everything in that, people are like lusting over the characters. But then Tekken, you kind of get backlash for doing the same thing. And this kind of goes back to what Harada was asked. You know, someone asked him to put in a very provocative design for Asuka, and he said he'll consider it. I wonder if that design will really make it into the game or not, because if it does, that shows that Tekken isn't really excluding their past of sexualized characters. This is a hot topic, you know? So I wonder, what will they do? That's pretty much it for this video. I just want to talk about this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.